Okay, now that we've got filters down, I want to show you another way that your inbox is labeled. Okay, so here you'll notice there are stars on the side, and there's also this little tag here, which means like important. Okay, so you do need to go actually into the settings and not just quick settings. You need to go see all settings. So yours is already started, probably already set so that it just uses one star. Okay, so if you want, you can have it use all stars and you can organize your email as it comes in. So I'm going to change this to all stars. Okay, so now look at what happens when I go in there. So I'm going to go back to the inbox, and as my email, I'm going to confirm this changes. Yes. Okay, I'm going to hit OK. That confirmation is usually down at the bottom of your before you leave, but it's so nice that it asks you if you want to confirm it. So let's say these emails that are coming in from Mrs. Garrison, that's me, are super important to you, okay? And you want to label them in such a way. Oh, let me just hit refresh here so it will work. Let's see, reload. Let's see if this happens. I might have to go back to my email. And actually, I like showing people my mistakes because if it doesn't work, then it means I did it wrong. Okay, let's go back and do it again. Okay, so I'm going to go back into settings because it didn't work. Go back into my settings. Okay, I'm going to go to all settings. And I'm going to go scroll down to where it says the stars. Here we go. Stars. Okay, so it says in use right now, it's just one. So I'm going to click all stars. And it's in use right now. Now I probably have to go down to the bottom and click on save all changes. Save all changes. Just make sure that happened. Okay, now it should work. Let's see. Star. Yes, okay, now it's working. Okay, so now I can, what I did was I made it so that I can use any of those labels. Okay, so this is important. If you have an email that came in that was really important, like it's something that you have to act on, you can label it as such. You can give it a one of these labels. Now, there was an option in there for 4 stars, or there's also for all the stars. So you can label this however you want to. So now here I am. I'm going in. I can label something from Mrs. Aiello that's going to be all blue stars. Now you do have to keep clicking. But you can change these so that at least these are labeled in some way. Also, let's take a look at what these things over here mean. This is snooze. Like maybe this is an email that's important, but I want to see it later. I'm going to click snooze later on today, tomorrow, next week. I use this all the time. So good, so important. Mark as unread. Like, have you ever had an email and you click on it accidentally, but you don't have time to read it yet? Then mark it as unread. Okay, so I want to go back and read it later as if I've never, see, look at there. Now it looks like I've never read it. Okay, and then archive, that's going to put it in your archives. So sometimes I avoid that one because I'm like, where'd that go? So snooze is very helpful. Mark as unread. Okay, if you know you don't need it, you can just hit delete right there. So I hope these things are helpful to you in organizing your email. And if you have any other things that you'd like, of course, you can always get in touch with me by emailing me and asking me questions about this. I would love to answer your questions. All right, see you soon.